Hi, you guys. I wanted to do a touch base before we went into the weekend. You're going to get a big confessional video, I think, tomorrow. I've been making some phone calls and, well, let's just say I've gotten some information that I'd like to share. And that will be over the next 2 days with you guys. Thea's coming on the show Sunday from Your Moms Are Watching. Lots of fun things happening in the Patreon this weekend. But I always think it's a good idea to say, hey, if it's been a few days, so I know I've been quiet, but it's been pretty active. You'll see why in the confessional video tomorrow. Okay. But needless to say, I wanted to do a quick video about some tea to do with Real Housewives of Orange County that caught my eye. And I love to share this type of stuff with you and get your take. I can't wait to read your comments on this one. So Patti Stanger goes on Watch What Happens Live because she's got a new show, very exciting. And she's asked by Andy Cohen which housewife she would like to set up. Let me play you the clip because she spills some tea at the very end about John Jansen and Shannon Beador. Listen.
Patti, Shelley A wants to know which single housewife would you love to find a perfect match for?
Oh, that's tough because I got a lot of them right now.
They're all single.
I'm working on Shannon. Bonnie, my friend in the audience, is the #1 matchmaker with me in the United States, my partner. We're going to get Shannon hooked up.
Oh, good.
I don't like what John did. I'm
love
very
him.
upset about John. And I would John's friends with my best gay friends, and he fixed Alexis up. So I know backstory that I can't talk about, but I have to tell you, I am not happy.
That's when you stop Watch What Happens Live and you're like, Patti, no, you can't drop that bomb and not finish it. So you guys know in Orange County right now, ex-friends Tamra Judge and Jennifer Pedranti have been fighting. Tamra Judge is wearing an FBI hat to make fun of Ryan Boyajian, Jennifer Pedranti's fiance, getting implicated and having to help the feds in return for immunity to take down a gambling operation that also had fraud attached to it. And you know, Jennifer doesn't find this nice because she feels like Tamra should have some support for her in this very difficult situation if she really is her friend. Tamra's like, I told you so, and I don't understand why you felt the need to get engaged to this loser. And, you know, that's her position. And, you know, so Jennifer posts this really kind of funny response to Tamra with the FBI hat. She scratches out trash. Trash obviously is directed at Tamra and says I tried to blurt out the message on my hat, but couldn't. But what she's really doing obviously is drawing attention to it. And then this happened.
I don't know what is disgusting. The conversation that I just had with my daughter. I was taking a funny video of Everly because she couldn't be at school today because her back hurts, yet she's home just gaming her face off. And so I'm in there actually I'm going to post it. I'm going to post it because this is what is disgusting. This is what is crossing the limit and ruining people's lives. This is the question my 13-year-old daughter asked me because she heard it at school today. Now that is disgusting. Okay, mamas, it never ends around here. So someone couldn't be at school today because her back was killing her.
Mom?
Yeah.
What is the mob? This is ESPN, Fox News, CNN. Deadline reported this. This is very scandalous and scary to me. Guys, I didn't sign up for Mob Wives. I signed up for the Real Housewives of Orange County. This is dark. This is heavy. This is disgusting. I don't understand why people don't believe me. I was right about Brooks. Right about this dude.
So I have a little behind the scenes tea to share on this one. The first thing to note is that I've heard that Jennifer Pedranti doesn't have a lot of girlfriends off the show in real life. So she's not really like a girl's girl, which could explain why Tamra is not that supportive to Jennifer because you guys don't know this, but she's not really good with her girlfriends, right? So there's that. Then there's also the fact that Tamra Judge was like, don't go with Ryan. He's bad news all around. And Jennifer Pedranti went for him. But at the same time, Jennifer Pedranti's had a lot of financial problems and a lot of drama. And Ryan was one of the few people that actually like tried to do something for her to help her. But again, she's not a girl's girl. So she always turns to men. This is what I've heard. So I think this is a much more complicated dynamic than what we're seeing on, the gossip rags and the TV show. It's deeper. And so we'll have to see how it plays out. But Jennifer Pedranti needs to expand her girl group. And Tamra may need to be a little more tolerant. And I think if they do that, there's a hope for the friendship. If they both quit Real Housewives of Orange County. Because if they don't, there isn't. Sorry about the lighting. My hotel room is very dark. And John is at the desk right now. So then this tea dropped and everyone's trying to figure out who it is. Now, a lot of people thought it was Heather Dubrow. Now, I don't know why, but maybe you guys do. So I thought I'd share it with you and you can guess in the comments who you think it's about.
For Bravolebrity. So I found this job posting on Facebook that was looking for a nanny. The rate was like, okay, I could do that. I have a phone interview and it turns out to be this Bravolebrity. And the entire time that I'm on the phone with them in the interview, she's like, yeah, well, we are on a Bravo show. And I was like, okay, cool. I get the job. Turns out that there are 4 nannies total. There's the head nanny who's like in charge of everybody. And then each of the children has their own nanny situation. And then there's like an additional nanny that's also always there for backup support. The head nanny is like totally like not a nice girl. And every night the deal is that at the end of the day, the nannies and the kids and the family sit down for family dinner. Now, for people who care so much about what they look like and their wealth, I have to tell you that their family dinners were shit. They ate the grossest jarred tomato sauce you could get. The head nanny did all the cooking, and let me tell you, her recipes were terrible. So after about a week, of me sitting there and not eating the food, because I would not eat any of this stuff, I decided this gig wasn't for me. Money can't buy you class.
Who knows if it's true, but I just love the story. So you guys let me know what you think. Do you think it's a true story or not? And if it's true, who's it about, do you think? Multiple nannies. That's, and they'd have to be pretty young kids, right? So let me know your thoughts. So you're going to understand why I've been a little quiet after tomorrow's confessional video. I'll be in the Patreon. We'll chat then. All right, you guys, subscribe, and hit the notification button. I dropped a full episode of the podcast from a few months ago. I think it's episode 129. It's going to be way at the bottom. But it's a full episode, and it's really good. You're going to love it. It has BB Hilton in the title. Okay. Go check it out.